Look at my cat in the corner licking herself like she crazy. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Working on bikes pretty smooth, man. If y'all need any bike mechanic or whatever, let me know, cause pretty smooth with this. Look, they done scratched my bike up to the T trying to tow it off the scene, but I don't blame them, man. We gonna get new fans. We gonna get new everything, man. Y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? On Release Squad, we here to stay. We a bike crew for a reason, shit. But look, roll ball. Look, hey. Got the job done though, you know what I'm saying? Everything right back together how I planned it. What's up, people? This here is my CBR 600 RR 2005. And as you can see, I got in a pretty bad accident. Now, I already started to recover the bike or whatever. I started taking it apart. I bought a new intake. This is a whole new, brand new intake. This also was cracked. This casting was cracked, so I had to kind of buy the new one and keep a new one on. Swapped everything over. Everything came out clean. The old one by say it's fucked. Now these fans, I do have a whole box of fans that I will be getting to later. But yeah, this is my bike, man. Now the first time I crashed it, I needed a whole new rear subframe, cracked whole rear subframe, and then some guy said he had a 2005 subframe, but this is clearly an '03, so this is gonna have to come off. Luckily, I have time now to change that out, which I have a guy on Facebook sending me one now for a nice price. Might paint it, might not, I don't know. Now the gas tank, as you can see, didn't live a long, good life. But these right here is the only thing I really was making sure was okay. Because these right here goes into these holes. And if they're bad, I'll need brand new ones. So I got a new gas tank, also a new fuel pump on the way, because I actually found some guy in the neighborhood that bought it off of me. Sold it for a pretty cheap price, but it didn't have the leveler, so I wanted to have a visual of my gas tank. Yeah, let's go to this airbox. Yeah, so the airbox, I don't know where I put the airbox, but this is what was on there. If you could get a good visualization of this, yeah, it was pretty fucked up. But got a whole box of parts for this thing, and a whole lot of parts over here for this thing. So I was gonna kind of piece it together. But as you can see, small things like this just make me want to buy a whole set of fans and just call it a day. But stay tuned. We're gonna take this rest subframe off with me, and it's only these two bolts, to be honest, both sides, and fishtail this out. Cut all these wires for the license plate lights. I already got the brake light out and the rear oil sensor. The rear oil canister out, so I'm gonna take that down. But yeah, it was a pretty tough fall, man. Ambulance said I blacked out. I don't recall anything that happened at all. Kind of a shocking moment. Also, knowing that my bike is still intact is crazy, because as you can see, I had most of these things zip tied. Like, if I was to bust these zip ties, this thing would just, you know. But I guess Honda made a very good bike. Something tough for me, I guess. As you can see, my battery recovered. I do have a Bike Master battery. I don't know how old it is. is from the previous owner, but I am buying a new one because you can see that post there is pretty cracked. Would recommend running something like this on a profile bike like this.